Hey, I'm Phil. I'm the creator of the original BobStopper travel pillow. It's a unique travel pillow that supports your head when you nod off on an airplane. Right now, you can get your very own original BobStopper for almost half off the original list price. It's just $13.95. It's below our wholesale costs, but it will help us clear out our remaining inventory on Amazon. You can go to a link in the bio, or you can scan the QR code right here, or just search for the original BobStopper. So anyways, let me show you what it looks like. So here's what it is. Here's the box. It's pretty cool, pretty giftable box. It's got some little messages on the top and kind of sort of like hidden messages inside, and even got a little story about the history of the barcode right there on the bottom. Anyways, open it up. This is a cute little instruction card, how to use it. Instructions on the back like that. It also comes with a nice travel tote like this, sort of a really durable kind of canvasy material. And then this is the BobStopper itself. Once you take it out of the packaging, it just takes about a minute to come up to full size. This is what it looks like when it's fully expanded. And let's see, what else can I tell you about this? Yeah, so it's just a very simple foam stick, and it holds your head up. And the funny thing is that you don't need a lot. Most of the weight of your head is really coming off your neck and the spine. So you just really need kind of gentle support when you're sleeping on an airplane. When you nod off, it just kind of holds your head in place like that. And oh, by the way, I should say that it folds in half. It gets pretty small. So here's like a backpack, and here it is in the tote and in the backpack. So it doesn't take up a lot of space. It seems like it does when it's unfolded, but really not so much. You just put it in there. You can put it in a backpack or a carry-on suitcase or a Trader Joe's bag or whatever. The thing is, when our family would travel, especially on long flights, we're a family of 4, and we would always fly economy, more affordable. But the problem with those seats is that they don't recline very much, not enough to lay back if you wanted to sleep. So, so I personally was looking for a solution, and I watched a whole bunch of how to sleep in economy videos. And I also tried a lot of travel pillows, and none of them really worked, because, the thing is, when you nod off on an airplane, your head flops forward, not to the side, right? So you have these two big muscles here. All humans have it, and the weak spot is here. So when you're on a plane, especially in economy, where you're mostly kind of forced to sit upright and you nod off, well, your head doesn't go that way. It goes this way. It falls forward, and that's why most of the travel pillows, they're kind of horseshoe shaped. That's why they don't work, because there's just nothing here to really support where you need it when you fall asleep on a plane. A lot of people get them and then they sort of try to crook themselves sideways, or I've seen people sort of do this face plant into the airplane tray. So that was no good. There's also those kind of masks that kind of, they're like an eye mask, but it straps to the airplane seat. And, I guess the idea is that it kind of holds your head up. Like I said, I haven't tried it, but hold your head up by strapping it to the seat. And to me, that seems kind of dangerous. I mean, the last thing you want when you have turbulence or something is have your head braced to the seat of the airplane. Anyways, I've heard that some airlines are now even banning the use of those kind of masks that attach to the seat. It's not for me either. The other kind that I see that are sort of funny to me are there's these kind of things that kind of wrap around your neck like they're choking you, like this. And that's no good either. That looks kind of weird. I just don't like the idea of something grabbing me around the neck like that. So yeah, so it is just the BobStopper is just like a foam stick, and it really works. When you fall asleep, you that's where you need the support right there. You can sleep just great. If you have a window seat, I've put it like that, and that little gap in between the window and your seat. What else? It's got a removable cover. There's a zipper. You can wash it if you need to wash it. And of course, we have a bunch of these laying around the house, and we've found some other strange uses for it that make it really great when you're not flying. Like makes a great armrest when we're watching TV. I'll throw up a picture of that. It's also really great when I'm reading in bed and I want to hold a book up when I'm reading. It's just like the perfect size for that. And then the other thing that is even stranger is that we've, of course, given some out to friends and family. And the ones that have dogs, the dogs are taking them and playing with them. And if you've seen any of our videos on YouTube or Instagram, those are totally real. They are not staged videos. The dogs really like them. They will sleep with them. They'll hide them from their owners. It's pretty hysterical. So it wasn't invented to be some sort of like a dog comfort pillow, but dogs really like it. Anyways, we have a small number of these left, and the way Amazon works is the longer you have something in the warehouse, they'll start to charge you storage fees. So it's not really worth it to keep it in long-term storage. Much better off that we kind of give them away at a great price, $13.95. It's kind of a steal, but it really makes a fun travel gift, and it'll help us out. So thanks for watching. I hope you try it out. And if you do, I think your neck will thank you.